Hey everybody, Eddie J on crypto. Hope you had a great day. Have about 5 things I'd like to touch on today. Why adult entertainers are running to crypto. That'll be interesting. More importantly, why a former SEC Director William Hinman is his name. Why is he being accused of having a relationship with Ethereum while he was bringing charges against Ripple? Then we have Binance. Nothing but good news. It's probably going to be a short little thing. They received principal approval to operate in Abu Dhabi. Nobody's surprised. I'll tell you why in a little bit. This is actually funny. I've been watching Strike and their deals. And apparently, Jack Mallers' purchase at a convenience store in Chicago was staged. We'll dig into that a little bit too. Epic Games of Apple fame, meaning Epic Games went up against Apple and how Apple rules its app store. There's much more behind that. You'll have to go research it. There's just way much. But Epic Games just got $2 billion. They literally just raised $2 billion from Sony and the new owners of the Lego group, KIRKBI. So let's dig in. Let's start with the bad news first, right? The crypto market, I've been telling you, has been on sale. Well, it's even more on sale now because it's been a red day. We'll get into the numbers later, but I wanted to lead with that. But let's get into some of this heavy-hitting stuff. Adult entertainers have long been derided by like everybody. They've been turned down by traditional banks, PayPal, Venmo, Circle, Cash App. Just seems like everybody has something against them. No wonder they're turning to crypto to get paid. So looking at this, I just sit back and I just kind of go, wow, it just seems like, you know, the more you push people away, the more they're going to find a solution. Everybody's still going to get paid. Here's a way to get paid. Just saying. Just saying. But you'll let somebody like Matt Gaetz, who allegedly paid for certain services via another platform. I'm not going to say the platform's name, but I think I've already said it. But amazing, right? Amazing. These people are trying to make an actual living producing content, and people aren't allowing them to get paid. Sort of like the cannabis industry, right? You know, federal government was making it hard. Traditional banks had to also make it hard because of the federal government. So you start seeing them go through alternative methods to actually get paid and handle payment, which is why a lot of those states that allowed it are saying, hey, you can pay us like that. Ha. Where there's a will, there is a way. Just saying, it happens. Now, I'm looking at XRP, and I'm actually a fan of XRP. I'm not buying any more. Well, I might now. But, you know, they have that whole problem with the SEC. Why they have that problem, I don't know. The SEC is trying to accuse them of being a security, in which case, if you're a security, you have to abide by certain laws and rules and regulations and blah, blah, blah. And really, we just want you to give us all your money. Whatever. But former director William Hinman had a relationship with Ethereum during the time that he was bringing charges against Ripple. Conflict of interest much? Just saying. And if you look at, who is it? Ripple. I was having a conversation with my friend Nicholas Ducran, great guy. We're going to do a show together. It's going to be great. Or at least, the very least, he'll be a guest here. But we were talking about ISO, and you know you can do certain things with ISO, right? Well, XRP happens to follow that protocol, those rules. So does XLM, and so do a couple other coins. Could that be why Ripple caught a lot of heat? So when you think about, you know, the Swift network going away, and the Swift network, you know, yeah, it's Swift, but why it's not necessarily necessary, and why Ripple has been testing their networks nonstop even during the whole SEC fiasco? Well, it's because Ripple's speed at transferring money across border is ridiculously fast. It's ridiculously fast. And the fees are ridiculously low. With that, what you have is an opportunity for a coin to replace the SWIFT network. And now that means that you have a decentralized solution, because I just found out Ripple is decentralized, for that particular need. Well, that's enough reason to actually get back into Ripple and start getting back into Ripple hard for me. So that's something. Now, Binance is huge. They are huge. We knew that they were making moves in the Middle East, and now they've added Abu Dhabi to the list after Dubai and Bahrain. And I sit back and I go, kudos to you. Good job. Good job. Right? Nothing mad about that, but it's also not a surprise. It's not a surprise to me because, you know, they were specific in where they were going. They made the inroads. Boom. Here's another deal. So kudos to you. That's going to open them up to a lot of money, a lot of opportunity, and increase their reach. I'm pretty sure they won't be the only ones in those countries for long. I know FTX is in one of them. I forgot. I did a video a while ago. Just go look it up. You'll see it. There's a lot of information packed in the video. So if you don't mind, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I make these videos. Next up, this one actually I find to be, because I'm in the space, you know, for full transparency, my company owns a web hosting firm. We own a couple of burgeoning or growing, better word, growing social platforms. And we are currently integrating cryptocurrency and NFTs into those, into each of the three platforms. Well, cryptoslate.com, I happened to be reading this a little while ago, cryptoslate.com released that Strike CEO Jack Mallers' purchase of some soda from a convenience store in Chicago was staged. That the owners of the store had no idea what he was doing, and they currently do not have, they don't know what Bitcoin is, and they don't have the technology in place to accept it. Doesn't mean they're not interested. They are interested, but they don't really know what it is. But the CEO of Strike found it necessary to stage that. Allegedly. Yeesh. Okay. If I'm a partner of Strike, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to strike my head. I'm going to scratch my head about, like, really? This is what you're doing, dude? I don't know how that's going to work out. We'll see. We'll see how all those partnerships are going to work out. If there's any fallout from this little revelation. Something that's really interesting to me is that Epic Games, they went up against Apple. Epic Games was charging in-app purchases and didn't feel that Apple deserved the money that they were getting paid for their in-app purchases. And Apple took them to court. It's a whole big thing. They banned Epic Games, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But Epic Games is Fortnite. Fortnite is awesome. I know this because my son said so. Both of them. So they raised $2 billion from Sony and the new owners of the Lego group, this company called KIRKBI. $2 billion to build a metaverse. Fortnite is badass. And I'm sitting back and I'm going, what are they going to do with $2 billion? That's pretty awesome. Are they going to straight use crypto? Are they going to go the NFT route? I think they're going to do something big. $2 billion? I think they're going to do something big. I mean, you heard about a couple of weeks ago, I did a video about how another company built interoperability into another platform, happens to be owned by Microsoft, That's big. Back and forth. Two big platforms. Just saying. Again, go back to my videos. It's in there. The two companies that are doing that business. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. As a matter of fact, that's my son upstairs playing video games now. But I'm just wondering like how all that plays out, especially with the whole SEC thing. And I'm looking at all of this, and I'm saying to myself, yes, the market is down right now. The crypto market is down right now. It's great. Buying season. I'm not worried about it. But I do think about, well, you know, adult industry stars, content creators. Content creators. That's all they are. They're just content creators. Over here, they call them porn stars, but they're content creators. They just create different kind of content. You have racy content on TikTok. I don't see what the problem is. You have racy content everywhere. I don't see what the problem is. For them to get paid, they've turned to crypto. And I'm just sitting here and I'm just going, okay, so that's one thing that's going to drive crypto adoption forward because those people are adopting crypto. It's a you know, hidden industry that's adopting crypto. Not surprising considering that hidden industry made Web 2.0. They made it. No matter what you think it was Amazon and all these. Porno was the first, okay? It really was. Hands down. Hands down. And here's another opportunity, another time when the adult industry is turning to a solution and it's going to work out. It's going to work out just fine. It's going to work out just fine. Because they'll get paid in crypto. They can flip that. They can now flip that back to fiat if they want to. But with a company like mine that's hosting businesses, we're about to turn on and make it easy for businesses to accept crypto for payment. The more businesses that accept crypto for payment, the more people that have crypto to use. I mean, there you go. There you have it. Just saying. Right? So that, to me, adds to the future of crypto, the usefulness, the utility of crypto. Then I'm looking at, you know, XRP and how it actually is fast enough, strong enough, secure enough. You know, I think it's XLM, and I forgot there was another one out there. But these are fast enough to replace the Swift network and abide by the same stringent rules, you know, given by ISO that Swift network does. Crypto is here, and it's not just here, but it's being adopted quickly. It's being leveraged quickly. All these things are happening quickly, right? Let's look at the numbers, because the numbers are gonna start to tell us things. Boop, boopy doop. I don't have side by side right now. I could. It's just because we want to, you know, people want to see the side by side. You know, how bad it is. Come on, let's go. Shouldn't take that long. There you go. Should be updating. So now it's updated. Awesome. So looking at, you know, the losers, you can see how big that loser list is and how long it would go. 12% is the smallest, which is Arweave. It's coming along, right? That technology is coming along, being able to use file storage, you know, use the blockchain as a file storage. Arweave is down 12%. I think it'll come back up. It's just not my thing, but I think it'll come back up. It's not there yet because what I want to use something like that for would be for streaming, and it's not there quite yet. They're getting there. They're working on it. But I'm looking at Immutable X down another 15%. That's nuts. Let's see who else is there. Ronin down 15%. You know who Ronin is? Ronin Bridge, the hack, $600 million or $623 million, something like that. Akala, DeFi Kingdom down 13% each. So those are the things that I'm looking at. Who's over here that's actually making money? Not much money to be made. I don't know Plex. I'd have to look into it. Don't know them at all. But how are they up, 47%? Their market cap is 465 million. They're in the millions, okay? I probably wouldn't pay attention. For me, I'm not going to pay attention to them until they, you know, get closer to 1 billion, right? That's when I might look at them. They're at a $1.86, all-time high is 245. From the numbers, yeah, okay, whatever. But I don't know them. I'm not going to bother. Everybody else, look at this. Look at that. In the top 25 winners is somebody that is a company that lost 1%. I'm just saying. So it was a horrible day. A horrible day. Okay. I want to refresh. Let's get out of here. Wow. What screen did I land on? That's not good. There you go. So looking at this, right? Let's refresh the fear and greed index. I think this morning was at 30. Now it's all the way down to 20. So there's extreme fear. I don't understand why there's extreme fear. I think this is going by, you have a whole bunch of whales and institutional investors that freaked the hell out and started with the outflows. I'm really beginning to wonder if this actually pays attention to retail investors and, you know, the normal person and what their fear is. Because I have zero fear. I've got zero fear. So I'm just not getting it. We have Bitcoin down at the 39,000 range. So it totally dropped, totally tanked. Totally tanked. That's not good. But that just tells me that it's freaking buying season, right? Let's wait for this one. There you go. So you have Ethereum below 3,000, Bitcoin below 40,000. You have all of these coins that have taken a serious hit, except for Near, right? Near's got something going on that's special for the moment. But VeChain is down, Avalanche is down, Solana's down, Polkadot's down, even Luna's down to 83. Yeah, let that wash over you. What, last week they were at 118 or something like that. Now it's down to 83. To me, that's a buying opportunity. All of this information is buying opportunities. The only thing I'm wondering about is, have we hit bottom yet? I can buy here and I'll be totally comfortable with it, right? I'll be fine. But if it was to drop another 10%, well, I'm just going to buy again. But wouldn't it be nice just to buy right there? Call it a day. So I'm looking to see if there's some kind of a bottom. So I'm not trying to catch a falling dagger or anything like that. But this is what I'm looking at. Cardano down to 93 cents. And you know how much I like Cardano. That's a big deal to me. There's certain coins that I just like. That's one of them. Actually go to all the coins. Let's see what we're looking at. You're acting like I'm not logged in. What's wrong with you? That's so annoying. Yeah, log in. What the heck? There you go. So you can see everybody, just about everybody is negative. And you can see how badly negative they are. VeChain down 10%. That's red. 5 cents. Eesh, Lord have mercy. But it's a good project. People aren't paying attention to it. They've got a lot of irons in the fire. A lot. Pharmaceutical company Bayer, use their blockchain to test the efficacy of things. So they're doing things. Salesforce connected with them. It's a big deal. Chainlink down 8%. I mean, these are all projects that are strong projects. HBAR, look at this, down 5.21%. They're under 20 cents. It's a serious buying opportunity. All of them, serious buying opportunity. Right? Because I look at them and I just go, listen, I can get involved. Let's take a look at Solana. I can get involved with Solana. It's at $100. I can get involved there. Not a problem. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Strong layer one, really strong layer one. But in that same group of layer ones is Cardano. And they're moving big time. The biggest thing about Cardano is that whenever they say they're going to do something, their track record is when they say they're going to do it, they don't just do it. They do it right because they test it to the hilt. At 93 cents, I'm drooling. Another buy will be for Cardano because it's under $1. Another buy, I have no H bar whatsoever, which is Hedera. I have none of this. I'm going to get in because it's under 20 cents and they've got a crazy project. They're coming along just fine. This is where I'm going to make places like this are where I'm going to make my multiple. And if cards play out right, I'll be making a serious multiple with H bar. Right? Let's look at what their high is. Their all-time high is only 56 cents. All right. But at 19 cents, what's that multiple? Thank you very much. This is what I'm talking about. These are the things that we can do. So anyway, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and definitely hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.